Broccoli sprouts are young, edible sprouts that contain numerous benefits for the human health, like mature broccoli itself, essential nutrients like vitamins A, C, and K, as well as minerals like calcium, iron, and magnesium. However, today I want to focus on just broccoli sprouts and not talk so much about the mature broccoli because they contain one ingredient that is more beneficial than mature broccoli. It is a powerful antioxidant called sulforaphane. Sulforaphane is a very potent antioxidant that protects cells from damage. Broccoli sprouts have 10 to 100 times more sulforaphane than mature broccoli. You can find this tiny sulfur nutrient in other cruciferous vegetables like Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, kale, bok choy, and cabbage. However, today I want to show you how easy it is to make your very own broccoli sprouts at home to benefit from the wonderful antioxidant sulforaphane. But before I show you how to make broccoli sprouts at home, let's go over the benefits of sulforaphane and what many scientists and researchers have found. Sulforaphane neutralizes toxins. It gets rid of free radicals in your body that can damage anywhere in your body. It can weaken and damage healthy cells. And where does free radicals come from? It comes from pollution, UV rays, food additives, and preservatives. It gets into our system through your natural process of digestion when you eat foods that produce tons of free radical inside of your body. Sulforaphane has been known to decrease inflammation in the body, and inflammation is typically linked to cancer development. Some studies have shown that sulforaphane protects our DNA, our genetic makeup. It blocks the mutation that can occur inside of our DNA. Sulforaphane, through scientific research, has been shown to reduce the multiplication of cancer cells inside of the body. And because it slows the tumor growth of a small tumor that may be growing inside of your body, it will prevent it from spreading throughout. And in medicine, you would call this metastasis, meaning the cancer cell has reached other areas of the body from where it started from. All you need to do is eat the vegetable raw, steam it. However, you may have a risk of losing its nutrient capacity if you steam it or cook it. But broccoli sprouts can be grown inside of your home very easily and can be eaten raw with your everyday foods. So just stick around and I'll show you how to do this at home. But let me go over a very interesting study that I had come across. So this study pertains to sulforaphane and its effect on breast cancer cells. In the beginning of the article, they describe sulforaphane and its effect on cancer cells and how it works. It essentially prevents an enzyme that can convert cells that can become cancerous. And then it blocks the enzyme that helps these cancer cells replicate. So not only did this study prove that it is effective towards breast cancer cells, but somewhere in the article, they outlined all types of cancer. Sulforaphane did this by allowing the cells, the cancer cells, to perform self-death, self-deletion. In other words, it induced anti-self-deletion signaling. Broccoli sprouts, you can essentially just eat the broccoli sprouts raw. Inside of your salads, you could put it in your smoothies or sandwiches, and they can be used as garnishes or toppings for your dishes. So the optimal amount that you should be eating daily is about 1/2 to 1 cup for optimal health. So now that I've discussed all of the benefits of broccoli sprouts, specifically sulforaphane, such that it can prevent a person from getting excessive inflammation, damage to our healthy cells, and in the prevention of cancer and improvement of gut health, let me show you how easy it is to make your own broccoli sprout. So first, what you want to do is pick up a package of the best kind of broccoli sprouts. I chose this brand here. It is Nature Gym Sprouts. It's approximately $18 per package, but what I like about this brand is that it's certified organic sprouting seeds. It says here it's seed to sprout in approximately 5 days. Then you want to pick up a sprouting lid and a jar. So here is the sprouting lid that I purchased, and it fits my mason jar. But what you want to do is initially make sure you clean the jar very well. Pour enough of the broccoli sprouts just so that it covers the base of the sprouting jar. Then you want to rinse the seeds, give it a quick swirl inside of the jar, place the lid on, and then give it a few more swirls. Then you can just drain the water directly from the jar into your sink. The first 2 days of sprouting, you want to keep your jar in a nice dark environment. Every day you want to check on your sprouting jar and you want to rinse the seeds, even when it's sprouting. The recommendation is to rinse the seeds anywhere from 1 to 2 times per day. If you take a look at this jar, these are my seeds on day 4. So I actually started this jar about 10 days ago, and after the first 2 days, I decided that there wasn't getting enough sun, and I thought, okay, maybe more sun. Maybe I can put more sun on the jar so that the leaves can go through photosynthesis much faster. Or putting it in the heat can make the sprouts wilt, and I had to unfortunately throw that batch away. See, some of the seeds have already sprouted while some have not. I still have a 1 day of sprouting according to this package, but sometimes I will sprout it for an additional extra day or 2 to ensure that I get all of the seeds to sprout. Then once all of the seeds or most of the seeds have sprouted, I will again rinse it in the same jar and then just put it in a seal-proof container in my fridge, and it'll last anywhere from 3 to 4 days. By that time, you would have eaten at least half a cup of broccoli sprouts every day in order for you to ensure that you have enough sulforaphane inside of your diet. Go ahead and check back next time in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye!